Hey, what's going on, guys? Bob Mentality here, and let's take a look at the price action we have on ES. So zoom out here on the daily. You'll see here we've had this significant move up from the 38.50 area I talked about. Nice soak candle here, push up, higher low here, 1, 2, 3 day up move on pretty nice volume on the bull side. Resistance here in 4,200, which is the lower high under that 4,300 prior double top area that we talked about. That's very significant. Lower high here, 2 days, very pretty high bearish volume, but so far pretty controlled pullback. We saw it escalate a little bit today as we had a pop out of the gate, sold off from the 4160s all the way down to the 4070s, almost poked into the 4060s there, rallied up, and then pulled back here. Overall, that was pretty aggressive action to the downside, but no panic. Look at the VIX. The VIX literally closed at low of days, right? And even though this rally on the ES did not come back up to its prior high, VIX ran all the way up here almost to its prior high yesterday, right? And then sold completely off to a lower low, okay? That just goes to show the sentiment. There's not a whole lot of fear in this market right now. And this is further testified by, take a look at Apple, okay? Apple ripped up green, now it did dump right into the close. But look at the hold and the move back over VWAP there. Look at Amazon. Amazon actually did close green, ripped right back upside, yank it to the close. Look at Tesla. Tesla did close red, sitting here right around yesterday's lows. Let's look at AMD. AMD closed red as well, but closed far off the lows here, far off the lows of the intraday. That just isn't. That's just not panicking price action. If we were panicking, we would have closed at the lows and down here towards 99, 98, right? Since the ES got absolutely killed here and bounced and closed deep red. But a lot of these beta names just aren't rolling over as much as you would expect. Just jumping through some of these charts here. Yeah, and you see Microsoft even closed green. So the NQs, the Qs are not very heavy right now, not very bearish, despite this pullback here on the ES. Essentially, guys, don't overcomplicate it. What this is we're looking for a higher low over this prior demand of the 38.55, this higher low. So anywhere over 4,000, which is like the mid channel, right, from this run up from 38 to 42, anything over 4,000 is going to be a decent, healthy pullback, right? The VIX is not taking it seriously, so really neither should you until we see significant technical damage begin to build. As it's looking on the VIX, guys, we're very close to testing this 25 even. What is this low of this candle here? 24.94. A break of that, guys, and this thing can melt, right? This thing can melt. Even on this pullback, we're seeing VIX making a lower low, as SPY's making lower lows on the daily, right? So it's just not a lot of hope here for the bears right now. I'm not very confident. If you're short and you're bearish, stay short under that 41.60. You can use this if you want to use this supply, this 41.25 as a reference for your short. Anything over this, man, and beta is going to rip to the upside. Okay, beta is going to rip given how bullishly they've been diverging lately. The VIX is going to have to do a lot to really work. It's just not been behaving very well lately. There just hasn't been a lot of fear in the market. It seems there's still strength in beta. If we get any sort of flush, gap down, weak open, it's likely a great opportunity to scoop some beta names if they pull back. Like, for example, if we get a weak open, red, gap down, and Amazon opens below 2,400, I could see bulls coming in anywhere on this thing between 2,300 and 2,350. Take a look at Apple here, okay? A sideways day, higher low, even though the ES sold off a ton today, right? If Apple opens anywhere near that 146, 145, 144, that could be a potential nice scoop. And same thing for a lot of these beta names. If AMD gets anywhere near that 98, that'd be a decent level. 96 would be a decent level. NVIDIA, man, I wish I would have copped this thing down here towards 150, right? That would have been sweet, but no, it's up and away. But yeah, NVIDIA, if this thing gets towards 75, that could be interesting, right? So a lot of these beta names, especially if the VIX just remains as low and as sluggish as it has been. I'm not going to read too far into this price action, guys. We're just looking for a daily high or low. Even though the ES has been weak, the QQQ has been bullishly diverging and all the beta names. So it's a sketchy market to short, but it's like at the same time, you don't want to chase the long. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much all I got, guys. We'll see what further price action we have here into Thursday session. Remember to stay focused, develop that Bob mentality, which is the trading mentality, where you learn to eliminate your emotions so you can trade like a machine, guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.